So I'm going to share 3 ways to generate word of mouth. And as an aside, I was dumbfounded. Diana Ross, my co-founder, she used to describe how at Maripost, her old employer, these customers would just show up every single day at their doorstep with no type of lead gen or anything else. And they would just want to pay $10,000 a month in an annual contract like water. And the digital marketer guys would use Maripost in their actual training. And I just, how does this happen, right? Like, how does somebody get there? How can you be so, basically, how do you even get into this situation? So we're in it now, and now we're doing things to try to accelerate that word of mouth. And it's really started picking up recently. And here's 3 things that we have done that I think have accelerated this crazy word of mouth, right? So number 1, you need to create a win-win-win offer. And the 3 wins are: the person referring wins. It's an obvious win for the brand they're referring, right? There's no question that the brand's going to win. And then us, the vendor, wins too. And what has crystallized this is recently, I've been able to show 3 examples of us tracking what our product does. Oh my gosh, you can't see this. I'll have to edit in. But this is BlendJet's abandoned cart revenue over the last 30 days, and then the incremental that we give BlendJet, and BlendJet's paying us $5,000 a month, right? So $165,000 of incremental our product is given in the last 30 days. And this is only one product. So as you can imagine, I'm explaining this to someone who knows a lot of direct consumer brands. And I'm also explaining the other win is, as a referrer, you will get 20% commission forever for making intros. And it's a win for us, obviously, because we have a high margin product. They hang up the phone, they intro 10 people. That's the win-win-win. And it really became crystallized when the win for the brand became so obvious through that example of that spreadsheet on why the affiliate would refer them. Now, number 2, be ultra generous with refunds. I think there's this karma, juju, whatever you want to call it, that goes around. And there's like a business velocity thing. It's like, if anyone asks for a refund for any reason, just give it to them and don't even ask why. Don't even care. Just refund it to them so fast. Like, oh, well, that's nice. Like, you're in a game with this word of mouth where you want people to like you. Like, the position you don't want to be in is like, I was at a mastermind that Triple Whale put on, and some guy says, I hate Yotpo. Those guys are idiots. They're overpriced. You know, they're cheap. They're this, that, and the other. Like, that's exactly what you're not trying to do if you're trying to get people to speak positively about you when you are not around. Okay. So number 2, be super generous with refunds. Refund everybody in every scenario. Don't even ask why. And then we try to systematically give out gifts to people who help us out and don't expect anything in return. What are we doing now? If somebody does something really nice for us, like refers a deal or like they help me somehow, you know, connect to people or whatever, we send them a pair of the new Apple headphones. It's a $530 gift. That is absurd to do for someone just being nice to you. But this is the type of energy that I am trying to have going around the world about retention.com, right? So follow me if you want more advice like this, more tips, things that I've picked up. You know, again, to accelerate word of mouth, I think you need a win-win-win offer. I think you need to be ultra generous on refunds, and I think you should systematically do gift giving in a way that is very shocking and attention getting. And that's it for today. Thank you very much.